Hi guys, it's Barbara with Quartz Rose Tarot. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so that you're notified when I upload new content. Guys, if you're looking for my information to book a personal reading, my tarot deck, Magical Fantasy Tarot, or any of my other channels, everything is in the description box below the video. Let's get into this for Aries. What's coming, Aries? Okay. Ooh, Aries. You got a throwdown. There's a throwdown happening here. Okay. So you're in a fight with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. There's a lot of drama. There's a lot of strife, jealousy, competition, drama between you and this Queen of Pentacles. I feel like you held back. You tried to hold back from the situation. You wanted to close the situation. You didn't want an altercation, right? No, you're waiting for the manipulation, the mind games, the control, all the bullshit to happen, right? You feel betrayed by your partner. King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Now, I feel like the energy of this Queen of Pentacles is the King of Swords, Five of Swords, and the Six of Wands. So, Five of Swords already, somebody who wants to win at all cost. Playing mind games, manipulating the situation, waiting to win here. Being strategic, plotting, planning, right? Very narcissistic energy. Thinking this person thinks they're in control. This Queen of Pentacles thinks they're in control of the situation. They are trying to steal your man. This person wants to rush in and have a new beginning, right? This person's in and out, possibly in a new passionate beginning. This person may be cheating with your partner. They've wanted this for a long time. So this person may be from your person's past, but I feel like that it's happening. It's going down. I feel like somebody's fixing to catch some hands. Oh, you're pissed. You're pissed there. You're pissed. So it looks like somebody's about to catch your hands. Taurus. So it's illuminating somebody standing their ground. There's back and forth. Somebody's wanting justice. Taurus energy. In a relationship. Oh. You may be... Tell me about this. Tell me about this Temperance card, please. Standing your ground, there's a lot of back and forth illuminated. Somebody wants justice. I almost feel like it's a divorce. Because the foundation, someone wants to move on because of the burden, leaving somebody out in the cold. King of Pentacles, it's a tower. Trying to be patient. You were, I feel like you're trying to be fair and balanced, but I'm also seeing that you're trying to have it your way, though. I don't, with that Emperor energy, I don't feel like this is a twin flame. I feel like that maybe somebody's in trying to take a stance or trying to take control, but also being at a crossroads. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm going to tell you. You feel like someone's secretly obsessed with the King of Wands. I feel like what's happening here, Taurus, is this fight. You're maybe threatening divorce, but it is only to try to gain control here. It's a ploy to gain control. Like if you're threatening, then this person will like stop, because you're at a crossroads on whether or not you want to end the cycle. So this is really a ploy to see if you can get your partner to stop whatever they're doing, because you feel like they're obsessed, secretly obsessed with the King of Wands. It's causing you a tower moment, right? So I feel like that's why this may be a ploy for you to try to get your partner to, understand what they may lose if they continue down the path they're on. Gemini. Okay. Gemini, you're up to no good. Or no, it's not you, Gemini. Okay, I'm reading Gemini. Gemini's not the one that's up to no good. Gemini's the one walking away here. Somebody wants a victory. They're secretly communicating, and they're in and out. They're rushing in and out. It's almost like really gaslighting, manipulating. Their partner. Really gaslighting and manipulating their partner. Gemini, they're manipulating you because you're the one who's leaving. You're the one that's leaving because you're heartbroken over an argument. You're the partner. Arguing with your partner, King of Cups. You feel like there's no equal give and take in love. You feel that this person is doing what they're doing. Your intuition is on fire, and you're walking away because of somebody from their past. This person may be secretly communicating with somebody from their past and meeting up with this person because this person is in and out. And it's almost like they're very manipulating, right, with the Strength card and the Five of Swords. This person is just really, really gaslighting the shit out of you, manipulating you. And they think that they're slick. But you already know. You feel it. That's why you're leaving this behind. Cancer. I feel like you have a family situation here with that 10 of Cups and manifesting the divine. You're manifesting divine timing. You're manifesting something to be over. It's like with that Tower and the Knight of Swords, I feel like it's going to happen very quickly. I feel like the Tower's fixing to fall on somebody's head, and it's not yours, Cancer. Whoever this Queen of Wands is could be an Aries, Leo, Sag, or could be a third party. It's illuminating a past person. I feel like that Tower is going to be sudden, but it has to do with the past person. Tell me about this Queen of Wands. Yeah, see? This Queen of Wands is the one trying to... You see this, though. You see things from a different perspective about the deception. You're looking back at the past, and you've stood your ground. This Queen of Wands energy is trying to win at all cost. They're obsessed with the King of Wands. Now, the King of Wands could be your partner. I almost feel like this person... Tell me about... They're working on communication. This person's trying to manipulate something. You're calling on the divine. I feel like that you're caught in the middle of something that you shouldn't be in the middle of. Now, that 10 of Cups could be your person, but manifesting the divine because of a Tower. Now, I feel like you're asking the divine to drop this Tower. You really are. You're trying to, somebody is attacking with manipulation, whatever the case may be. You're asking the divine to drop this Tower, like manifesting the divine to drop a Tower. Okay. And to end something from the past, level this, whatever this is. Now, I feel like there's more that meets the eye here, because not only is there deception here, there's also witchcraft being done by this person. This person is the sorcerer here. She's trying to manipulate the situation any way she can to get some kind of communication, to rush in and say that she loves somebody she's obsessed with, but and offer them something, but it's going to end in an argument. Somebody sees something from a different perspective here about their deception. They already know. Looking back at the past, this person's aware of whatever this person's trying to do. I feel like what you're doing, Cancer, is you're just praying for this to be over. For this shit to be leveled. It's done. It's over. How many times do I have to go through this? How many times do we have to go around this mountain? That's kind of, why can't this person just go away? That kind of thing. Leo. Leo, I feel like you are the 9 of Wands here. You're very guarded. You're very defensive. Somebody's manifested a betrayal. You see things from a different perspective. Tell me about this. You could be unhappy about a third party. You thought you had a strong foundation. Okay. Okay. Cards are talking. Leo, you're the one guarded and defensive here. Betrayal is at the center of this read. You feel like whatever ended, it ended very painfully. And you had to take a step back to look at things from a different perspective. Now, I feel like you're unhappy that there was a third party because you thought you had a strong foundation. I feel like you're more upset about the fact that I almost feel like you were duped. Why do I feel like that somebody wanted you to think everything was great in the relationship with your partner, only to find out that it was all a lie, right? Because you're getting clarity that this person's leaving. You're finding out that they're walking away. I feel like you could be Empress energy here. Here's the thing, Leo. If you're Empress energy and you're finding out that you're feeling like it's not real, you're seeing things from a different perspective. You know, this was a strong foundation and you're getting clarity that somebody's walking away. I want you to understand what's happening here. I don't have to see it on the, well, actually I do see it in the cards because they're manifesting a betrayal, right? If you are in a relationship with somebody and everything is wonderful on one day and the next day everything explodes for absolutely no reason, you know you're being attacked. You know somebody is doing trickery here, right? Because they're causing chaos. That's their wish fulfillment, is to cause chaos in your commitment, right? This person wanted to cause chaos in the commitment where there would be no equal give and take. And it's illuminating somebody walking away because of being cut out because of deception. Somebody's doing a breakup spell, something like that. But you're being pulled away from this person, or this person's being pulled away from you. You thinking they don't care and that this isn't a solid foundation, you reevaluate that, because the fact is this is being done to your partner and to you. There is spell work being done on both of you. Virgo. And guys, you don't normally see spell work on a regular relationship. You just don't. You see it on a twin flame almost every time. So if you are a twin flame, and twin flames are rare, not everybody is a twin flame. That's a fact. Right? But since I'm a twin that teaches twins, that's why you're drawn to me. Okay, the divine works in mysterious ways, right? If you're on my channel, it's primarily because that's what my destiny is to help twins go through the process, because I've already been there, done that, and my twin has passed away, but is still with me. So, okay, so let's get into this for Virgo. Virgo, you want a chance with somebody, right? You needing strength because you're waiting for an opportunity. You are communicating back and forth. Virgo, I feel like your Empress energy. You are getting an apology from a King of Wands, which is an Emperor in a lower vibration. This person's apologizing for being trapped in their head and leaving you out in the cold. They're trying to master their emotions to reconcile with you, but you feel there's a burden of a heartbreak. You feel the burden of heartbreak. Oh, this person, this is them mastering their emotions. This person's regretting the third party energy. So I feel like you're the Empress here. The burden of a heartbreak. They know that they've hurt you. But they're waiting to come towards you. They are apologizing to you. Guys, this is a twin. This is not something that everybody goes, well, I don't want him back. He's a narcissist. He's this, he's that. Guys, if it doesn't resonate with you, check your other placements. Libra. So Libra, someone in your judgment, so someone likes to fight. Their wish fulfillment is to fight and argue with you. That's your opinion on this person. This person's wish fulfillment is to fight and argue. But they're trying to manifest love. Looking back at past mistakes, they want a victory over the burden. So this person's trying to change their approach where you're concerned. Where in your mind's eye, all they want to do is fight and argue. They just want to fight. They just want to argue. But they're trying to manifest a new beginning in love here. And they see their past mistakes. And they want to win this time over the burden. They don't want the problem to come up again. So they're rushing towards you. Could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Because this person maybe has seen the light. You know, that star in that lantern is Aquarius. That's the star in the lantern there, right? And I feel like they've gotten some clarity of truth here. They've done some soul searching and they know the truth in a situation. This may have to tell me about this Five of Swords. Oh. Okay. Okay. Now it makes sense. Libra, you always have these two same people show up in your reading. Queen of Pentacles, third party. King of Pentacles, your person. Now, I'm going to tell you, they finally got clarity of truth here. It's been a long time coming. They're very guarded and defensive about the mind games and manipulation. It has nothing to do with you. It has everything to do with them dealing with this person and their drama, right? And that somebody wanted your person, King of Pentacles, to walk away from the relationship for a new passionate beginning with the Queen of Pentacles. But they see the drama. They finally see the light. That's what's happening. Your person is ready to win with you because they finally get it. It's like the bell's gone off. It's like them finally seeing what's happening. Scorpio. Okay, I see that there's a lot of jealousy and there's a lot of fighting. There's a lot of fighting happening here. Somebody's saying all you do is want to fight about this third party, right? Wishing to argue about the third party. Very guarded and defensive about a new passionate beginning. You want somebody, Scorpio, you may be a masculine energy here because your partner is fed up. They're fed up. Or this could be you. Take it how it resonates with you. You may be arguing with them about cheating, but somebody's cheating. The harsh truth is somebody's always in and out. They're not saying anything. See? This person's not saying anything. They're just manifesting being left out in the cold. This person's not going to stop doing what they're doing. You are waiting for this person to take that leap of faith towards having equal give and take. So it's your person that's cheating on you, Scorpio. The harsh truth is this person's in and out. Then doesn't talk about it, won't talk to you about it, but manifests being left out in the cold because of what's hidden. So if you're fighting and arguing with your partner about what you think they're doing, that's what they're doing. Your intuition is spot on. Sagittarius. Sagittarius, I feel like you are a Queen of Pentacles here. Yeah. You see your wish fulfillment is out in the cold, but you held back from moving on. You've been telling somebody this for a long time, that you're going to walk away, Queen of Pentacles. Reconciliation is blocked here because you do see things from a different perspective. You're heartbroken over the harsh truth. So it's almost like you know that you're better off by yourself than in this relationship, but you've known it for a long time. I feel like you overstayed this relationship because I'm going to say 4 to 5 years, you have not been happy. You have not been happy with this person. Now, I feel like the relationship has gone on for 8 to 9 years, but 4 to 5 of those years have been unhappy. And you've overstayed because you tried to make it work for that amount of time, and it did not. It did not. So you finally are moving away from the relationship. Capricorn. Okay. Capricorn, this is illuminating deception, and you're in your judgment. It is a past love. This is a past love. This is your partner. Could be you, could be your partner. It doesn't tell me who. One of you is in love with somebody from your past. right? This is a past love. In your judgment, it's illuminating the deception, getting clarity. This person is, you're going to leave them out in the cold because they've juggled. They're obsessed. They're obsessed with somebody from their past. They're obsessed with a past love. Okay. So it's like you're in divine timing, you could be emperor energy, or you're just taking control. You are in the emperor energy here, Capricorn. You're taking control of the harsh truth. There's no equal give and take, and you're moving on. It's amazing to me how much infidelity is in the world right now for it to come up so often. I always felt like if you're going to leave somebody, leave them. If you're going to cheat on them, leave them. You don't have to do it while you're in the relationship. You can end the relationship and move on. But there's something that's always holding somebody there. They like their cake and eat it too. Aquarius. I feel like you want to be with somebody. Aquarius, you want to be with a pre-empress energy. But this person wants justice for being left out in the cold. Now, this person is coming in as Empress energy. They want a new beginning. They want to be with you too. There's a foundation that, I mean, with that Ace of Pentacles, it will grow and prosper. I feel like it's mutual, but I also feel like you may have betrayed this person and walked away from them. So this is why you had to see things from a different perspective about a family situation here. This is you, King of Wands in the center, mastering your emotions, needing strength, right? Because I almost feel like it's time to pay the piper, so to speak. Like this person, you want a new beginning with them, but you did leave them out in the cold and walk away from them, and they want justice from you. And I don't know what justice that would bring, as far as, will you do it again? Will this, be finally over? I don't know what they're wanting from you as far as justice goes, but this person wants justice for something you've done, right? There is a lot of back and forth about moving forward here and closing that cycle. Oh, they're wanting you to make a final choice. And the person could be a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. So this person is wanting to know that you have made your final decision and that this is completely over. Okay, and Pisces. Okay, Pisces. I feel like you win this one. I feel like you won this battle. Somebody's out in the cold, very guarded and defensive over a tower. Like wishing to walk away. Like shit really hit the fan and somebody's out. There was deception in a relationship with the Queen of Wands. And this person is very unhappy. The Queen of Wands is very unhappy. There is past mistakes with the King of Swords. Your person could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but they want justice with you by being honest. This person's going to tell you the truth. The one that's pissed is the third party. The third party is the one who's discontent. They're walking away. Your partner's got regret. They're waiting to try to heal. There's emotional communication. This person knows they screwed up, but the person that's pissed off is the third party. So in this case, I feel like you were the winner. You came out on top. So that's all I have for you guys. If that resonates with you, please leave me a comment down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and stay blessed.